I bought this Himi Jelly Gouache a few years ago, and it comes with some metallic colours inside. I'm not sure if it comes with any paintbrushes or a paint palette. I've not opened it up yet. I've been finishing off my smaller palette of Himi Jelly Gouache that I bought maybe like 5 years ago now. Yeah, so this is like a upgraded palette and I'm really excited to use it, but like I said, I've not I bought it like a few years ago and I've just not had a chance to use it yet. I'm nearing the end of my other Himi Jelly Gouache, so I think I'm going to use this one today just because I really want to try out the colours that are metallic, and yeah, I don't have to dilute it with water, I don't think. It's helpful if you dilute Himi Jelly Gouache with water, but I miss the consistency without water. So I've got a sketchbook here and I'm going to open this up. So let's see if I can do this one-handed. It comes in a nice big case. It's like double the size of my other jelly gouache. Right, I don't even know how to open this. There we are. Okay, so this is another one. Okay, this is what it looks like. So this is like a foam thing. I'm not sure if it comes off. Hang on. No, it don't come off. Okay, so that's the lid. It comes with a colour palette swatch sheet thing. Yeah, so it comes with neon ones and metallic ones, as well as just like normal colour range. I'm not sure if this comes with like 2 in one. I'm not sure, or it could just be like the well, let's have a look. No, it's just one. Ooh, I have no idea if this will look on a bit funny because it's like 2 years old, like I said. But yeah, that's the bronze. Let's see if we can get another out. Nice. Fun fact, I don't like hot pink nails. So, it comes with like a bit of artwork on the back of this swatch sheet. That's cute. I'm pretty disappointed that it doesn't come with any brushes or a mixing palette like my other one did. So let me just grab my other one. This is my other one. As you can see, it's pretty well used. And I just use the lid as a mixing tray, but you can't even do that because it's got this like foam thing on. I could rip the foam thing off. It comes with like 2. You see, you can't even use it. Look. I was going to use it as a mixing palette, but you can't even use it as a mixing palette. And now I've just got foam. I don't know what to do now. It's just flopping. So I try to bend it. Okay. That's gonna really do my head in. I'm gonna have to like, I don't know, either glue it back down or pull it off. But it's got like the indent from the handles. Okay. Yeah. I waited 2 years to open this Himi Jelly Gouache, and like, I'm just so disappointed with it. They've seen better days of these ones. Yeah, I'm pretty messy, like my colours are all mixed together. Because I don't like washing my brushes. But I do have genuine Himi Jelly Gouache brushes. They're quite good, actually. I don't know if they're expensive brushes or if they're cheap brushes, but I really like them. Okay, so I'm gonna open up this bronze one. This is what it looks like in the packaging. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one-handed. We shall see. No, give me a second. So this is what the bronze is looking like. Wow, that's such a pretty colour. I'm gonna try it out just from the lid. Yeah, it's still like normal gouache consistency. I don't have to use water with it, which is something that I was worried about. So I've got some on my paintbrush here. And I think I'm going to start to paint a little mushroom house. Obviously I can thin this out with water, but I'm really liking how it is so far. It's nice to not have a watercolour consistency, which I've been used to with gouache recently. I don't think I'm going to open all of them. I'm just going to put this bronze one in this palette. So I've got a black that's pretty much used up. Yeah, that's pretty much gone. So I can put that in this palette, and I can fill this palette up with some nicer colours. Yeah, some of them need replacing, like that yellow that's done for. And like I said, they're not the jelly gouache consistency anymore, they're really dried up. Obviously some still got water in because I've used it recently. But yeah, it's basically like watercolour, like I said. Whereas that, I haven't mixed it in yet, but it looks nice and it's painted nice. I'm quite liking that so far. I've got a little bit on the lid still. Hang on. So I'm just going to use that up. But I wanted to test this colour out. And the consistency hasn't changed in the 2 years that it's been in storage, so I'm really happy with that. It's really hard to like pick up the paint with one hand. There we go. And film, that's what I meant. Right, let's do the mushroom. Did I catch any of that? I don't even know if I caught any of that on film. I don't know. Sorry if I didn't catch that on film. I'm trying to like get the paint off the thing, off the lid. There we are. Right. a little bit of gouache goes a long way when you add water. Not so much when you not adding water. This is what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna let this dry. There's still quite a bit on the palette lid, tub lid, sorry. I could add water and see how that works. Yeah, give me a minute. Okay, so I've got my little water bottle. It was originally like perfume, body spray thing, but yeah, I put water in it and I've just sprayed that. Let's see what it's like water added. So the colour's less like a rusty orange. It becomes a little bit more muted, but there's loads of sparkle in there. Okay, let's paint. So it's still pretty pigmented, which I like. So I'm just painting some eyes on top of the mushroom. It's a mushroom house, but it's got eyes protecting it. I might do like an alien creature to go with, maybe some fairies. I don't know, we'll see. So you can see the difference here. It's still nice, I just prefer it without water. I'm gonna go over the eyes. Just give me a second. So you can build it up, which I like. I'm just trying to use up what's on the paint lid. Okay, I'm going to add some more water. Okay, that's what I've got left on the paint lid, and I think I'm going to switch to a different colour to paint the inside of the mushroom. And let's see what colour I've got that I want. You know what, let's do it this purpley lilac-y colour. So I've got the water again, I'm just going to spray it and then mix it around. Right, and then we're going to paint the mushroom. Oh, I've smudged it. Oh well. I'm gonna go in with a bit of purple here. So this is my mushroom house so far. I need to leave this to dry and then I'm going to do some more details on it and maybe some more of the picture. Yeah, we'll see. So I'm just going to use what's left on here to do the underneath part of the mushroom. Okay, so I've got water again and I'm going into this blue colour. I'm just thoroughly mixing it. Okay, now I'm going to do the centre of the eyes. And I'm going to add a portal as well. So that's just doing a spiral. I'm going to put that on this palette. Well, it's just a lid of the palette. And then I'm going to add some more water. Mix that up. As you can see, it produces like loads, doesn't it? And then I'm going to put some on here. And then I've got some more lilac. I'm just like blending it. And I'm going to add a little fairy down here. Just look at how amazing this bronze colour is. I'm really impressed with this bronze colour. I think I'm gonna call this video finished and finish this piece off in a different video just because it's like 8:30 at night. So yeah, I'm gonna call this video finished and cue the outro.